has wanted to join. Susan, hello to you. Welcome to Highland Radio on a Monday night.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to be with you here.
Aye.
I'm coming through from Clare.
What's up with you tonight in Clare? Very good. Are you working tonight or?
I'm not. I'm looking out the window. The sun is setting. It's lovely to see the stretch again. It's very, very uplifting, I have to say.
I know that. Come here. You've been. I remember at the very, very start, King Kong Company was the big one for you to start, wasn't it? Was that your first band?
It wasn't. No, I was one of the wilder ones, but I played with the band Propeller Pams.
Oh, I know that you were up here with us for them.
I was. That was a great time. That was a great crack. So
that was I loved that sound that they had. It was just amazing with Paul Butler and the team there. That was a great night. That was a few years ago, and you have been busy, but you have been busy this last while because you have been out. You collaborated with another man who was up with us here, Mick Flannery. How was that for you?
Oh, it was wonderful. You know, it ended off. We would have been working on a song. And we had actually been working on 2 songs, and it was just going to stay at that. And then when the whole pandemic thing happened, because of the time that was afforded by that, we managed to turn 2 songs into what then became an album. So we released an album called In the Game a couple of months back, and it was just really beautiful to have a project. You know, it's a concept album, but to have something that you could just really put your heart into while everything else was bloody mental.
Of course. But listen, it was busy for you because I'm reading here you were nominated yourself for 3 RT Radio 1 Folk Awards last year, including Best Female Artist. That was for your album with Mick Flannery. So it was a busy year, wasn't it?
It was lovely. So I forget about those things sometimes. It's really nice to be considered and to be thought of. When it comes to that as well, and it's really grateful because you kind of make the stuff and you make the music and you're so in it that you forget about what happens after it's out there. You know, you're so close to it. I still think about what it was to make the songs and sit around the table and thinking about parts and what way it should sound and what parts, what instruments should be contained in the song. So when some of those beautiful kind of things come a little bit later, it's lovely. It's really nice.
And what's the plans for this year now? Is it touring, or are you back in the studio again?
Yeah, I'm working on some stuff at the moment. I'm in the writing buzz, and I'm trying out a few studios. Now that we can travel again, I was just in the States there a couple of weeks ago, trying out some studios and some new sounds. So I'll be releasing some music by the end of the year, but definitely just a small bit, maybe a bit of a taster by the end of the year, but working on a full album for early next year.
Brilliant. We'll look forward to that. But then you're up in Donegal this Friday night, and it's part of the Wild Atlantic Waves music. It's in the Workhouse and Heritage Centre in Dunfanaghy. It's a lovely venue. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but it's just beautiful for the setting and for your style of music. And I think you'll have an absolute cracker of a gig there. You really will.
Oh, I can't wait. I haven't been there before, so I'm really looking forward to, going in and as well, just music's been missed so much, just to be in the walls of a place and actually just spreading the sound around. I'm really, really pumped to do it. So I can't wait.
Well, you'll be supported by our very own Rory Friel and Sarah Cullen. Rory from And Their Thousands. And do you know what? That's just an amazing lineup. It's going to work on so well. So listen, we look forward to having you up here on Friday night. If anyone wants tickets, they are available. You can contact the Wild Atlantic Waves Music and or ticketsource.co.uk/Wild Atlantic Waves Music. And you will definitely get a great night. But Susan, we're not going to hold you up because, as I say, it was just an open short notice. But thanks for joining us. And as I say, if people come along on Friday night, what can they expect?
Well, I'm going to do a mixture of songs, really. Ones that I've had maybe and toured around the place for a long time, but a couple of new ones.
Right.
I'm playing it with the guitar, but I still bring a loop pedal, and I'll probably do a little bit of looping with the trumpet as well. And
Oh, that's right. I remember. Actually, you play the trumpet as well. You play the trumpet very well too. I remember that.
it's a good fun. I love to break it out. I also, when I was traveling not too far from West Virginia, I basically stumbled upon this kind of Cigar Box guitar, and it has a whammy bar on it, and it sounds like a banjo, but it's just this tiny kind of thing, and I'm in absolute love with it. So I'm definitely going to break that out.
I bought one of them about 2 years ago, a cigar box.
Oh,
Do you know, they're just an amazing, simple instrument, but the sound's something else.
it's unbelievable. Like
Yeah.
people keep thinking it sounds like a banjo when I record it and I play it. They're like, "Oh, it's a banjo thing you have," but it's and it's just the cutest looking thing. But I've
Yeah.
actually written so many new songs on it.
Isn't that brilliant?
Uh,
Well done.
yeah, so I don't know what it is about this, so I'm definitely going to bring that through and I'll test drive
That's
for
good.
a couple of tunes. So I'm really psyched to play that.
Yeah. Well, listen, good luck on Friday night. We wish you well. I know it'll be a good night. You will enjoy it, trust me, because you're just nicely on the coast there, tucked up, so there'll be a nice breath of fresh Atlantic air coming across to you. So enjoy it. Susan, keep in touch with us. We wish you well. Anything happening with music-wise, you know where we are. And as I say, we'd love to have you back up here sometime. But in the meantime, have a great gig this Friday night. Susan, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.